Well, hello. It has been a couple weeks, and people have already assumed that I'm not uploading anymore and disappeared. But that's okay. I really don't care that much. But so this is just an update video for what has gone on in my life. So the summer reading program is over. It ended about a week ago. I think I completed 27 or 28 books in that time period. Um, Bringing my yearly total to like 65 or 66 or something. But that's over. Finished the volunteering with that. Um, I did mention this before, but every event that I volunteered at, I got a raffle ticket for that. I got a raffle ticket for every book that I completed. And I showed up to the drawing, which was the Friday that just passed on the 7th. And I didn't win anything, and I was really, really disappointed because I kept thinking I had a lot of tickets. I went home, and then maybe a half hour, if that, after I came back home from the library, I got a call, and there was a basket for that had like coffee stuff in it. And apparently, the person who won that, they don't drink coffee, so they declined it and go ahead and redraw for it. And then I was the one who got picked. So I ended up winning. And the funny thing about it was the only basket that I wanted to win. So the basket came with 2 mugs. It says a family laughs together, stays together, celebrates together, eats together. And then this mug says live in the moment. Then I got 2 of these. Hamilton Beach Fresh Grind coffee grinder. And then 5 bags of coffee from the local Fallon Roastery. There was a list that said what each coffee was. So some of them are medium roast and some of them are dark. But this is House Decaf, which is dark. I know, I remember that's dark. And then the famous Fallon French Roast, which I don't remember which one this is. Let's see. This is Brazil. This just says Brazil. I have a paper that said which one was which, but the Sumatra Full City I know is dark, and the Peru Chacha Mayo, if that's how you say it. And I was so excited. I just couldn't believe it. So there was the update. Also, they allowed me to take home the poster that I wanted. The whole theme for the whole summer reading program was heroes, superheroes, and the adult theme, the adult program was escape the ordinary, and then I think for the children's it was every hero has a story. So I was really happy about that. I think this is bit. You cannot eat my coffee. It does smell good though, huh? It smells like chocolate. She's gonna eat it. I finally changed my septum jewelry. I literally, for years, had the same exact jewelry that was given to me when it was pierced 5 years ago, and the only thing that prompted me changing it was that I lost a mall, which you probably noticed if you were watching any of the other videos. It finally fell out into the sink drain, which I think I've mentioned, but it prompted me to order something, and this is what I ordered. This is a clicker, and this is obviously, since I hadn't worn any of the jewelry, this is the first clicker that I've ever worn, and I like it a lot. And I originally had bought this as backup. This wasn't going to be my main one. I had ordered one of the clickers that had like little jewels, but I guess it was a different manufacturer or something. But the bar for that clicker was short, and it wouldn't meet to where it's supposed to click on. But I ended up liking this one better anyway. And I think that's it. Oh, the obvious is my hair. I just decided to bleach it randomly for no reason. literally no reason. I had bleached it with regular, bleach, and it was yellow, and then it was so hilarious. This is completely an accident. I had bought, what is it called? Manny Panic's Blue Steel, which is their version of gray. And I know you're like, oh, everyone's going gray. I wanted to try it. And I said, if it doesn't look good, I'll just go over it with purple. I have plenty of dye. And the result is an accident, obviously. But I actually like it. I don't know how to describe it. It kind of looks like this green tinged gold. But I really like it, so I'm just going to leave it. I'm trying to think, did I change anything else? I don't think so. Oh, another thing is that Derek got me a bike. I guess he he was doing yard work for somebody, and they gave him a bike, and it's a perfectly good bike. It just needs to be dusted off. But I have a bike now, and I've been riding it. Like the last couple times I have gone to the library to volunteer. I've been going with the bike. The first day was absolutely awful, and I felt really ashamed of myself because the library is not that far at all. Like, I'm serious. It is not that far from where I live. And to be that sore the next day, like thighs throbbing, I was so ashamed. I've been wanting to find an exercise, a form of exercise that isn't going to piss me off royally. I want something that I can enjoy. And it's just this bike came into my life, and I love bike riding. I love the way it feels, and I want to try to bike ride a couple times a week. The only thing that could possibly get in the way is the heat. That's the only thing. But I've had a good idea that I told Derek about today. I told him that because I have issues with insomnia, sometimes when I do fall asleep, I wake up really, really early. What I told him is that maybe from now on, instead of tossing and turning when I know I'm not going to get back to sleep, maybe I should just get on the bike and ride because, there's not going to be too many people on the road. I'm up anyway. I can get some exercise and then, hop in the shower, start my day. Also, it's cooler. So, and it's also, for me, it's better than riding at night. So, it's just, I think that's it. Get your teeth off of my coffee. This coffee smells really good to Zelda. She's just like, thank you for staying with me. I'm gonna put my coffee back now so Zelda doesn't eat it, but I will be back. I gotta get my thoughts together. But I'll be back. Bye.